There I am, Ali Ocasio, angry and untouchable, even at 16. I was untouchable because my dad, Alfred Ocasio, was the most feared man in the neighborhood, leading me to believe later on that maybe the other kids just went down because they feared what would happen to them if they won. Either way, it didn't matter to me. Because just like any kid, or adult for that matter, I was getting lots of attention and I loved it. Especially from my friends. They looked up to me like I was a king. In the suburbs where I grew up north of Boston, I most definitely was. And they say every king needs his queen. And there she was, Diana Pizarro. To this day, the only woman I would ever fall in love with. You know, when you're a teenager, you fall in love about every 10 minutes. And up until that day, I was no different. Though when I saw Diana, that all changed. There's my mother, Ann. I loved my mom.
Where the is
Though
he?
looking back, she was an angry woman.
Get her, son.
I'm not sure what to do.
Don't worry, she'll teach you. That's my boy.
This is Jerry Valley.
He used to always take me to these hypnosis shows.
Thank you. How about a hand for John?
Mr. Ocasio, thank you so much for coming by to see the show.
You're very welcome.
Chandan,
And down to you.
thank you.
I mean, he must have seen this guy perform 28 times in 2 years. He was the only guy that could make my dad and his crew laugh. And that wasn't something they did too often.
Your famous, loved Japanese emperor. Eyes open. Tell them in a powerful voice in Japanese, you are now in my village.
One day, these two thugs from Rhode Island that weren't even connected ripped the hypnotist off after a show. Little did they know how much my dad loved them. Though it wasn't long before they found out.
Should have known better.
So which hand did you steal with?
I don't remember.
I don't remember, huh?
Come on, man. We didn't know you knew him.
That's what research is for. You never rob someone without researching the situation first. Though I guess that's why youth is wasted on the young, huh? You see, Allie? You leave him with a lesson to remember. Call Lenny. See if there's a funeral going on tomorrow. We'll bury these two underneath a couple of the other bodies. No one will ever know. Let's go.
This may sound sick, though that moment made me love my dad even
Come on,
more.
Allie, let's go.
And before I knew it, I was working hard to be a spitting image.
Hey, Allie Ocasio.
Closed.
Not for you, come right in.
It's me a strip joint, right? For my birthday and everything. Oh my God, if you saw the girl I was there.
My friends and I would just sit around after school, talk about the stories we heard, and how my dad was probably some angel that was sent here by God to take out the trash.
Crazy. Did you touch him? Just, you know, but it was...
Let's face it, I got a lot of respect from my friends. Because my dad supposedly killed some guys. People love that shit.
Hey, honey, why you eating over there? I got some nice Italian sausage you can have right here.
Sort of the way these teenage girls love us bad boys. Jimmy and Joey Gigante, two brothers whose dad was killed a couple years ago by Rhode Island mob boss Charlie Licata. Licata was a heartless son of a bitch. My dad took him in when their father died. Every now and then you try to speak to him, and all you get is a stare with no spirit inside.
Joey! Close your eyes! Jimmy, tell your brother to close his eyes! Don't cry, Jimmy! Don't ever give him that!
Time to watch Daddy die, boys.
One of my best friends in the group was Trini Torres. You see, with Trini being Dominican, it didn't mean that all Hispanics were brothers. And one day, we all learned that the hard way. I mean, all the Puerto Ricans in the neighborhood knew Trini was hanging out with 3 Italians and an Irishman. So one day, a bunch of these chased us for about half a mile. Trini got tired of it and jumped off his bike, started stabbing every one of these with a screwdriver. And trust me, as much as we wanted to kill those pricks for chasing us, we all wanted to see Trini prove himself to us. And boy, did he ever. That day, Trini wanted to give himself something people could remember him by. I just never thought he'd go that far. Dougie Doherty, in my opinion,
You dating
you get the worst break of us all.
You dating a...
Yeah, she's only a quarter Spanish.
I don't give a... What are you trying to give me a heart attack?
His
We're
dad
gonna
was
be
an
killed?
abusive drunk.
60s.
Oh, and he was a little
Listen, you
racist
little
as well.
Shit, I'm your father till you die, you little prick. Every penny that's in your pocket came from me. You're gonna spend it on some half-black... I don't think so.
Well, needless to say, Dougie, being the stubborn prick he is, went out with her anyway. And so the story goes. As for me, I had my own demons to deal with.
Shut up!
My Uncle Sal, my father's consigliere,
No, guys, please. I'll pay him the money. I got a wife and kids.
gave Jimmy and I a license to kill this scumbag who roughed up a couple girls he knew. I was nervous at first, taking the place of God, leaving someone else's fate in my hands. What kept me sane was feeling I never killed anyone who didn't have it coming to him. Just like cheating or stealing, as time went on, it just got easier.
Ma, stop, please. It's embarrassing. Please.
2 years have now passed, and my mom and dad were up to the same thing. Nothing had changed. Nothing.
I'm sorry you gotta grow up like this, baby. Father being a like he is. Huh? You're a
The call came in a little after 12. Diana was killed. And it was Licata's nephew that did it. Because he couldn't get her. And because Licata was made, there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it.
So what is it that your dad really does? You never really talk about it.
I hadn't been with her in a couple months. Her mom told me she was pregnant. They were able to save the kid. I'm a father now.
I used to know the more time I spend with you, the more I want to be with you forever.
My life's about to change.
Together. Forever. Right, boys?
But some things stayed exactly the same.
Fuck, why does he always gotta do this to these poor pricks before knocking them off?
Just some sick shit he's been doing ever since he was a kid.
Allie, enough already, for Christ's sakes. You just knock these guys off, get the out of here, go home. I haven't eaten all day, I'm starving. I think Shauna's got dinner cooking.
Come on, guys, let me go. My wife's got dinner waiting, too.
You just want to do like every other Irishman does every night, drink.
Don't you worry about my bad habits. They're under control, okay?
Hey, listen, what's the deal? I know your father wants us to kill these douchebags. Now, are we supposed to torture them, or is it gonna be a straight shot deal?
And that. I'll torture him then. Yeah.
Hey! I got a family! I got a wife and 3 kids, and I have the picture in my wallet!
See what I'm saying? The last thing I want to hear these saying is they get a family. No. If your family was anything like mine, you'd be begging for me to take you out.
Why is he here?
Son of a... I didn't recognize this from before since you guys beat him so bad. He's a pedophile. He did something with the butcher's kid.
Well, that's not something we like to tolerate. So it looks like you're out of here. Forget the torture. Let's kill these.
You guys wait till I get out of the way first?
Sorry, kid. Sometimes I don't even know why you in this band. You got no man.
You got no heart.
Well, you better watch it, because it's gonna be that hot that ends up getting you killed. Come on, let's go. I'm craving some veal parm. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, you're gonna kill all the rest of us for Christ's sakes. You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, they don't even allow smoking in barrooms in Massachusetts anymore.
You know what? I don't give a. This is my father's place, okay? You guys can all yourself.
Why don't you learn from his mistakes then? Take that toxic car you're about to taste. You want to kill yourself? Take it outside. Go.
Fine. See you guys later. See you. Fucking suckers with me. I apologize. Yeah. Okay? Let's make you feel better.
He might not have always showed it, but Dougie was one of the toughest pricks around. He had a spiritual side as well. I mean, he had no problem shooting you if he had to, and giving you a quick death. I mean, what a nice guy, right? Though Dougie had something that most of the guys in this business hate. Dougie had a conscience.
Oh, you gonna wash your hands?
Who the f*** are you, my mother? I don't know you, so go f*** yourself.
You're gonna come into this joint disrespect? Huh? Unless you're a place you've never been in before? Sick woman. Disrespect, huh? Think so. Oh, you need someone to wipe your hands for, huh? That kill you, mother. It's time to wash your hands.
Happened to you. Don't even worry about it, okay?
Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Charlie Mercado. Look at this walking in here like he thinks he owns the place. He knows this place belonged to my father, and he's sure not welcome here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, he just comes here to bust our.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
We can't touch that prick without the big wigs in Rhode Island approving it first. All right?
Can't.
2 scotches.
No, he did the Jimmy and Joey's father. Saw him in half. You know what? He should die just as brutal to death, okay? Plus, this ain't even his territory, for Christ's sakes. Oh, it's still bigger than ours. This manpower's bigger. You trust me. Big Al's very aware of that.
Hey, don't f***ing worry about what my old man's aware of.
You should have heard him scream like a stuck pig.
He's here to inquire about something. Guys, let's get out of here, right? Just f***ing take it easy. You hear me? Come on, let's f***ing go.
You go to pass by me and all I get is a nod. Don't you ever pass me by again without showing the proper respect.
Get your hands off me.
What, are you gonna do something?
Come here.
Go ahead. I would love it. Hey, not in here.
Sit down, Sandy. You know, the boys here lost their father. And you know how that can affect a child.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, guys, put the guns down. Let's go. Come on, put it down. Let's get the out of here. Now. Bye, boys.
You're getting killed here, Al. Give it up already, will you?
Shut your mouth. I'm getting ready to make a comeback here.
You kidding me? You need at least $500,000 to get out of Atlantic City debt as it is.
Hey! You got a problem, Jack?
No. Jeez, what the f is wrong with him?
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hey, my dad in the back.
I think you better leave him alone. It's not a good time, you know?
Yeah, my mom's dying. I think it's the worst time for her.
Like, mother, I don't believe this. Like every day, another day, or every
Hey.
Christ almighty.
Dad, what the hell's going on in here?
I f***ed up, Allie. I f***ed up big time. Father Ferris was right. I should have gave this life up years ago when God gave me the chance. Now it's too late.
Dad, listen, did I miss something?
The houses, the cars, the broads. I enjoyed it all. Though it's all gone now, temporary highs. I knew better.
Dad, Jesus, save the preamps, will you? What's going on?
I'm into Licata for 800 grand.
Are you kidding me?
The deal him and I went into to open up that strip joint in Boston that those conservatives took down a couple of months ago.
Yeah, and?
Well, he put up the seed money, and the deal was I put a couple of my guys in there to help run it. And once it started earning, I paid back my half of the money. So now that they closed it, and it never earned a dime, he's breaking my balls for half that money. And with him being a boss as well, there's not a thing I can do about it.
Dad, hold on. Listen to me. Can you remortgage the house?
I already did.
What? When?
A couple of months ago to pay back a couple of the hotels in Vegas for a gambling debt.
Jesus, Pop. Vegas? You didn't know anyone there that could wipe that debt clean for you?
I can't afford to do that. I'm a boss. I gotta save face. I can't have people out there trying to save me saying I couldn't pay.
Dad, I don't believe you. Ma's dying of cancer, and you're blowing every dime in order to pay off gambling debts?
Her cancer's pretty much taken every dime I had.
Oh, that's beautiful, Pop. Better spend on a blackjack table, I guess, huh?
Allie, listen to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You know I didn't. Just don't tell anyone else about this. They'll see it as a sign of weakness, and we can't afford to lose power. If Licata's family sees us lose power, they're gonna come in and try to take over. The guys out there, they're already starting to sense something. I've just been so wrapped up in this. That's why I haven't been myself these past couple of weeks.
Jesus. Is that why you haven't gone to see Ma?
She don't want to see me.
Yeah? Well, I mean, you did half the city right in front of her face, right?
You watch your mouth. I always kept it a secret. I never brought it home.
Yeah? What a gentleman.
I told you to watch your mouth. I'm Alfred Ocasio, the boss of this family.
Yeah? Well, I'm your son. Probably the only person left besides Ma who still loves you unconditionally.
Allie, Come here.
I'm sorry, Pop. I gotta go.
How's your father?
He's good.
I'll tell you, Jack, something's going on. Al's falling apart, and I'm gonna find out why. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna go down with him. I got grandchildren I want to see grow up.
You can't just abandon them, Sal. We got a lot of years invested here.
Yeah, a lot of years of him taking every piece of the pie for himself. Maybe Licata's got more of a share in heart, huh?
I'm going home.
That's my son Danny. He's 14 now. He's the only person in this of life that can make me smile the way I do. My friends think I'm happy because of all the power I have. That's... I would give it all up in a heartbeat for my son.
Six is the bet.
Every hand.
Six to call.
Why'd you change your mind?
I didn't.
You finally came.
I'm sorry. I've just been trying.
Too busy for your mother?
No, it's just I've been trying to get it all together.
You can handle all that mess out there, Allie. But to me, you'll always be a little boy. You're not so tough with me. You're vulnerable. Don't you wish you could be that way with everyone, Allie?
No. Never survive. Jesus, I get eaten alive.
Yeah. It's not like that on the other side.
What do you know about the other side?
I've lived a lot longer than you. I know a lot more about life than you do.
I just came from that same conversation.
You saw your father.
You surprised?
Nothing about that man surprises me anymore. So you're gonna wait till I'm dead before he comes to visit me?
He's ashamed.
That man's put hundreds of bodies in the ground and dozens of women under his belt. He doesn't have a shameful bone in his body.
Look him up. I told you. He loves you. I love you too.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Tell him what?
That you got feelings.
Hey. What's going on?
Can I trust you?
You wanted to meet me here so you could ask me stupid questions?
What's wrong with you? I'm serious, Trent. I'm not playing around. Okay? Now, can I trust you?
Yeah, you can trust me. Don't let me go. Coño, the chamaco, man. Now I really want to know what's going on.
My dad's into Licata for 800 grand.
For what?
He owes him half the seed money for the strip joints the conservatives took down a couple months ago.
Can't even mortgage the house?
He already did. To pay back a gambling debt in Vegas.
Thought he gave that shit up, man.
Listen, don't worry about it, okay? We gotta do whatever we gotta do to keep it together. I'm gonna talk to Sal.
Does he know already? If your dad wanted him to know, he would have told him himself, don't you think?
Listen, my dad's prideful. He's got a lot of things on his mind right now, okay? Sal's like a brother to my father. I can trust him.
I thought we weren't supposed to trust anybody.
Where's Licata?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Come on, I haven't seen him. You're right. We know he pays you to keep his name out of the papers. There's gotta be some place you go to collect. Hey, tell us where we...
Hey, whoa, what the is going on in here?
This newspaper reporting piece of shit will tell us where Licata is.
Jimmy, get the over here.
Joey, don't stop.
Joey, hey! Stop!
What?
Are you out of your mind? You're kicking the shit out of a reporter that gets paid off by Licata. You know where Licata is. You've always known where he is.
It's been 20 years today, Al. It feels like yesterday, you know?
Jesus, Jimmy, I'm sorry, I am. But Licata's a made guy. You kill him, forget it. You'd have to move to Mars. Plus, your dad owed him a lot of money. And you know how that...
So what? And that makes it right, Al? He could saw my father in half in front of his 2 kids for a few $1,000s?
With all due respect, Jimmy, it was close to $250,000.
You never get it, Al. You never f***ing understand.
Listen, all I need to understand, all right, is you got a guy in here who can f***ing rat us all out. So I want you to go over there, all right, give him some money, so keep his mouth shut, don't let him go. That's it.
Is Licata gonna let your dad go?
What are you talking about?
Licata put the word on the street about some money your dad owes him, not to mention he's got a gambling problem. I just hope you don't regret me not taking him out for you.
Listen, enough of the all right? I've had enough. Licata's made.
Yeah. So's your dad. I hope that stops him, Al.
Come here. You hear me? Come here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. There's no truth to what that is saying, all right? You hear me?
All right.
I want you to go over there and let him go. You got it?
Yeah, all right. Forget it. I'm sorry.
Got it?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, little.
Pick it up and get out of here. And if you put it into the papers, I'll kill your firstborn. Go greedy son of a... You're really gonna take that? Get the out of here.
Why'd he make you let him go? He didn't make me do anything. Nobody makes me do anything!
Jimmy, relax. He's just a little bit uptight nowadays, probably because of Big Al.
Yeah? Well, he better watch it before he don't see no more days.
What the f are you talking about? He's a boss.
He's the son of the boss. Little does Allie know, Sal stopped by to see me earlier. And it seems that the father and son duo, they're more in cahoots with Licata than they've been leading us to believe. You can't trust nobody these days.
What did Sal say?
He said the two of them, they've been looking to sell us out to Licata as payback for the debt that Big Al owes him.
Big Al's a boss. Why do you have to pay that piece of anything?
Sal said it's different. How long did he think it'd be before everyone found out? Stupid piece of...
How could Al do this to us, knowing what he did to Pop?
Exactly. That's the ultimate betrayal, Joe. Why else do you think Allie doesn't want us to kill Licata? Him and dear old Dad probably working out ways to make more money once the debt's paid off? That's blood money, Joe. Our father's blood money. As far as I'm concerned, Sal's right. This whole thing about Big Al and the supposed debt, just a plan to throw us off while they make their next deal. We gotta do them in before they do us in.
Allie's our friend, for Christ's sakes. Our brother.
You know what you talking about?
You don't kill your friends.
That's the game, Joey. You kill who you gotta kill, because they sure as hell kill you.
Oh, so you kill me too?
How many people you got under your belt now, huh?
So you
How
got
many
more than me?
souls you steal?
So you got more than me. So what? I
already told you, that doesn't make you any better. I ain't talking pride, you stupid piece of shit. How much further down in hell you think you're gonna go if you take out Allie too, huh? Let me answer it for you since you look so dumbfounded. Not much further. Besides, how long do you want to ride that fat coattail anyway, huh? You take out Allie, his fool of a father, and Licata, eventually we'll be the bosses.
You sure you want to share?
Joey, you're my brother.
Come on now, Dougie, fix me.
You all right? What's the matter with you? You just jumped off my. The first thing you can talk about is getting high off some smack?
Hey, don't go getting all soft on me. Just because you got clean doesn't mean I have to.
Look, yeah, take that. You want to go kill yourself? That's fine by me. I don't have to sit here and watch it happen. I got a wife and kid that I love at home.
Hey, remember, I'm Charlie Licata's niece. Don't go thinking you can treat me like some piece of
Treat him like I see him, sweetheart.
You better hope my uncle doesn't come around asking for any information.
Hayes.
Billy, let me talk to Sal.
Sal, come.
Yeah.
Sal, we gotta talk.
Jesus, you sound like. What's wrong?
Don't worry, I'm on a, calling you from a payphone.
Okay, come down to the bar.
No, not the bar.
Okay, well, I'm expecting a delivery later on today, so I'll have to send Jack over to meet you.
All right, I'll be there.
Jesus, Dad. Where are you?
Hey, Jack. Nice to see you. All right, listen. I wanted to have you come down, right? My father's in trouble.
I'm sorry, Al.
He's got some kind of a debt with Licata. I guess it's 800 grand for the strip joints that the suits took down. He's got to pay that back. You got to help him. I'll do whatever I got to do, okay?
I'll tell Sal.
All right, listen. Did you hear anything about Jimmy and Joey?
I heard they want to take you out. Yeah,
Where the did you hear this?
that's what I heard.
All right, look, I'll take care of it, okay?
All right, I'll get going.
I'll be in touch.
All right.
Chilly out there.
With that look on your face, I'm afraid to ask. Did you tell him about your father?
Yeah.
Look, whatever else is bothering you, I'm telling you. We really should tell the other guys about this.
We're not telling nobody else about this, okay?
We always tell everything to each other. We gotta let them in on this. I mean, I don't understand what's
Because we're gonna kill them, you stupid, okay? We're gonna kill them.
What the are you talking about, man?
Jack just told me that he overheard Jimmy and Joey talking about taking me and my father out because we won't give him the okay to whack Licata.
Are you kidding me? They're your friends, Al. We've all been brothers since we was kids. Why would they want to do that?
What the is your problem, huh? This isn't a domestic abuse case where you're getting paid to kill some woman beater, all right? Because you feel bad for his wife. This is the game, okay? And if it's choice between someone who's got your blood running through their veins and someone who don't, I don't care if they taught you how to shave. They're going. Listen, I feel bad about this too, because believe it or not, I still got a heart. But I have no choice here, Trent. With my mother being sick right now and everything else that's going on, I have no choice.
What about Dougie?
Dougie's a degenerate, but he's okay. Sal told me that he overheard
Dougie's feeding smack to Licata's niece Kara still. And if Licata finds out about him, he's gonna whack him too. It breaks my heart, though, to be honest with you, that's not my problem. Just like you, I love him to death, and I'll warn him because I don't want to see nothing happen to him. Though my son, my parents, those are the first ones I gotta worry about. Jimmy, I love him too, though Sal's right. Jimmy's become too hard to handle. I mean, what's your problem? You're a killer, Trini. Joey, kid's got a heart of gold. All right? Though he can't survive without his brother wearing his balls for him. So what's the deal, Trin? Do you do this, or do you walk?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll see you when you get home from your mother's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, before you go, though, I need some money. I gotta get Mimi some pull-ups.
Pull-ups? Shauna? I thought she was potty trained already.
I said she's working on it. That shows how much you're around.
Oh, God. Shauna, she's 5 years old. My nephew's 3, and he's already going to the bathroom on his own.
Yeah, well, that's because your slut of a sister has someone around to help her every once in a while.
Oh, here we go. You're all right. You women all made the same way. If a guy's not home 24/7 hugging up to you broads, he's a bad guy. But if there's a guy that wants to stay home hugging up to you broads 24/7, he's a lazy, no good piece of
Are you gonna give me some money or not?
How about a little appreciation?
I do appreciate you. I just wish you would show me a quarter of the loyalty that you show your friends.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna play the friends card again? I told you already. They're not my friends. They're my brothers, okay?
Yeah, some friends, some brothers, some lifestyle, Doug. Mimi, say goodbye to Daddy. You might never see him again.
Why are you gonna say something like that to her?
What, Doug? You act like that's an impossible scenario considering your daily duties.
You know what? Here. You love me again now? See you tomorrow, sweet, okay? Thank you, honey. Voicemail. Allie, it's Dougie. Listen, I was really hoping to get you on the phone, kid. I seen Sal the other night at the bar. You better keep an eye on him. There's something definitely up with that guy, I'm telling you right now. At any rate, Shauna and Mimi are coming back in the next couple of days, and I gotta make things right with her. She's pissed off, so do me a favor and give me a call. Yeah, so I'll just give you a call later on. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing here? You scared the shit out of me.
How you been, Dougie? Okay?
Yeah, I've been fine.
Staying off the stuff?
Where have you been? I've been clean for 4 months now.
Good boy. You know that will make you look real old before your time. Not to mention with your little friend downstairs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not that I want to see the thing, don't get me wrong.
Don't be so sure he's so little, either.
That ain't what I hear. So how's Big Al, huh? I hear not too good.
Are you fishing for information? Because I'll tell you something right now, brother. You ain't getting out of me.
Take it easy, Dougie. What are you getting so uptight about, huh? Is there something I should know?
Not for me, not today. You know Big Al's been like a father to me, especially after Mike killed himself.
Yeah. Overdose. Shame. He was a good man, your father. Yeah. Sure as shit a lot smarter than you.
Yeah. Thank God you never became a motivational speaker.
Truth is, Dougie, it's exit time for you. Sal told me you had a hard-on for my niece. She overdosed last night. You don't with a man's family, you stupid!
I told her to stop.
The fuck? Before or after she say hello to your old man for me.
Hey, Sal, come here a minute, will ya?
What's up, Skip?
I wanted to talk to you about that joke you made a couple of days ago.
I'm sorry. I know I was out of line with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. You know, years ago, I would have blown your head off for that comment. Though lucky for you, I got a lot on my mind right now, so I'm looking at things a little different. I don't know, Sal. I'm feeling human for the first time in this shit of a life of mine, and I don't like it. I'll tell you what. I want you to set up a meeting with Licata. No need to get into any details. Just tell him it's necessary. Though, Sal, whatever you do, keep Allie out of it.
Okay.
Sal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What happened? I should win an Oscar for that performance. Come on, let's get out of here.
I tell you, as much as money or power seem like splendid things, those were the two things that were crushing our family.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Could I speak to Ann, please?
May I ask who's calling, please?
This is her husband.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but she's sleeping right now.
Thank you.
I want better for her now.
He's got to make his own decisions.
I just don't want you influencing him, that's all.
I thought this was supposed to be a nice day.
I know about that little Guma you see her.
Jesus Christ, do you have to ruin the whole day?
You act like I'm the one that's screwing other people. Oh, I know. I was supposed to play the dumb wife, waiting for you to end up in a ditch somewhere. But it's hard, Al. I watched my mother do it for years. All she did was end up miserable. I don't want to end up like that.
Then why'd you marry me, huh? Why marry me when you knew what you were getting into? And now you turn around and do nothing but bitch about it?
Because I was a young, dumb broad. Is that what you want to hear, Al? Like any woman that loves her husband, she thinks she can change him. Has her hopes and dreams, since at once her knight in shining armor sees her in a beautiful white wedding dress, he'll just snap out of all that foolishness in his macho little brain. It's been years, Al. Just keeps getting worse.
What about for me, Ann, huh? What about for me? You think it's easy trying to survive out there every day, hoping I'll live another day to see my son grow up?
That was your choice, Al.
This is the life we live in. You don't have a choice.
Hey, Trini, hey. Hey, wake the fuck up.
What?
Who's that outside your house?
Where, man?
Over there, in the car, the guy with your sister.
What the f?
Who is he?
It's her ex-boyfriend, Louis. The hell is she doing bringing him around?
What's the problem? Mine is your older sister. She's old enough to make her own decisions.
That scumbag used to beat the shit out of her in my mother's house. Nobody lays a hand on a girl in her mother's house, especially mine.
Hey, where you going? Son of a bitch.
Coño, man. What's the matter? Am I in a friendly face, huh?
Don't start no trouble, Trent.
I'm not starting nothing, okay? Cállate. Why your boy over there, huh? Oh, him? He just came over to say hello, bro. Like me.
Stop it! Stop!
Set the carro! Set the... You beat my sister with my mother. Beg you to stop, huh? Mother...
Stop! Stop cheating! Stop!
I've always been the positive thing you have a boss. Come back around.
Let me go, Ellie! Let me go! He's dead?
The look in his eyes is something I haven't seen since we was kids. Trini was a man of honor.
You gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
He would kill in a heartbeat if he knew he had to.
Stay with me!
Salte de aquí, coño.
Though he had this thing about family and friends.
Ellie, help me get him out of here.
He would kill for you if he loved you.
No! No! No!
Where you driving him to? To the same place he came from. His mother. Let her see her son covered in blood, just like he was when he came out of her womb. Let her know that somewhere along the way she made a big mistake kicking whoever she chose for a father to this back here. Dear old dad, wherever that stupid is now, never taught his little boy here not to hit a woman. And now, he's dead because of it, man.
All I know is you better drop him off as far away from their doorstep as possible.
Hey, don't worry, bro. Even if they knew it was me, they're not stupid enough to make a move, let alone call the cops, all right?
Listen, just get the out of here, okay? Now! Now!
Hey, Auntie, do you know when my dad's gonna be home? He said he'd be home already.
You should be home soon, honey. I just came to check on you, okay? So go to bed.
All right.
Here we go. Home sweet home, baby. Hey, Louis, wake up. Time to say hi to Mommy. Come on! Where the f is everybody? Come on! Come on! Pick him up! Pick him up! I'm already dead. The f you are, but you will be in a minute. I hope you made your peace. Killed one of your own, cabron. Big f mistake. You should know who your family is. Not like your Italian buddy who took off on you. You remember me, right? Karma. Todo es pegado en la vida. Nobody's invincible. Tell Satan I said hello.
I just couldn't believe it. Here I was, Supposed tough guy, son of a big boss.
Mama, Trina killed Louis, Mama.
Just watched my best friend get butchered, and there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it. As it turns out, it was his sister that called Louis's mother to cry on her shoulder. So Louis's mother sent the only son she had left to kill Trini. What a way for Anna to kill her own brother without getting her hands dirty. Hey. You decided to sleep in my bed, huh?
I didn't want to sleep in my own bed tonight.
It's alright. Listen, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Don't worry about it. Relax.
Hey, Dad,
What's up, buddy?
what do you do for a living?
Hey, listen. All you gotta worry about is you and me, right? I take good care of you. Yeah? You doing alright? You happy?
Yeah.
It's all that matters, isn't it? So don't worry about that, okay?
But can you tell me about my mom?
Look. You still got the picture I gave you of her?
Yeah.
Alright, well, hey. You keep that with you, okay? She was a good woman. Good girl. I loved her a lot. I haven't met anyone like her since. I really don't care if I do or not. Alright. Don't worry about it. Listen, you go to sleep. Alright, you're tired. Too many questions, okay? Alright. I love you. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
What the Neither Dougie nor Trini are answering their phone.
Trini's probably got his fingers up. And Dougie's useless anyways. We're just gonna go in there ourselves.
What are you, crazy? He's always in there with his crew.
I don't care how many of the Mama Lukes are in there. They're not gonna be able to match the rage that I have. Trust me, you could put me on the front line of any war right now and I'd be unstoppable. Never mind a few of them.
Yeah? Or maybe we don't have enough bullets to do the job. Or maybe you should have thought about that before. Or maybe we can go get some more bullets and come back later.
Or maybe you just need to shut the up and have a little respect for your father who died at the hands of that piece of there who's been going for years thinking he got away with it. Now let's go.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
What's that for?
It's an anniversary gift. Let's go.
Hey, Bullets on Broadway. No help for your fives on 2nd Street. Straightening out with the boss. Ace's bet. 20. You suck. He's out. What do you think?
Shoot them! Get him! Get him in!
You want to know what I'm regretting, Mr. Licata?
Or what? Too sweaty to speak? You know what I regret? Not buying an anniversary cake for this occasion.
I mean, you do know that 20 years ago today, you gave me and my brother sight to remember. So I want to know, Mr. Licata, is why you didn't kill us then, or hell, even when we got a little older.
You still don't want to speak?
Let me give you my theory. Either you're too cocky, thinking, hey, I'm Licata. Who would ever have the balls to come after me? And hell, if they did, one of my soldiers would take them out before they had a chance.
Well, hopefully that wasn't your thought, since of course that didn't work out too well for you tonight.
Maybe you're one of those sick, curious sons of that wanted to find out what would happen to two little boys who saw their father get sawed in half right in front of their eyes. Would they end up being child molesters? Born-again Christians? End up in a psych ward somewhere? Well, worry no more, my sick friend, because today, your questions will be answered.
Oh, fortunately for you, it's gonna be pretty painful.
Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably gonna kill me like I killed your old man. No, Mr. Licata. Because unlike you, we ain't that lazy.
we're going for the full Monty here. And we're not gonna be able to get that unless we hear you scream, sir. Let's count off, shall we? 1, 2,
3. Gentlemen, mind if I sit in?
Cleaning up over here, huh, Allie?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you were too.
I'm trying.
I'm sure you are.
What do you got for me?
Told you before, you dirty cop. Not giving up my father.
You need your father, Allie. You tell me you're worried about your kid? You're worried about you getting out? Or all the help you got?
My mother's sick right now. I give up my father, and anything happens to him, forget it. She's dead.
She's dead either way.
My son, I gotta worry about him. That's why I want out. All right? That's why I want out of this thing. You know it. I told you I can give up Licata, Jimmy, Joey DeGante. They're gonna me anyway.
It's your father who keeps slipping through the cracks. I got people breathing down my neck, Allie. All right? They got questions, and I have no answers.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Listen, forget it. That's it. You don't understand?
You don't give a shit about your kid.
Go yourself.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
All right. We're done here. Dealer, I'm out. I hope you make the right decision, Allie.
All right, I'm gonna help you out this time because you're a friend of my son's.
Fredo, I swear to God, it's an accident. I'm sorry.
Don't let this happen again, all right? Hold on. Sal, come sta? Jack, va bene, huh? Guys, go have a seat. I'll be right over. You remember what I told you, okay?
Won't happen again.
All right. You be a good kid, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Boys, I got some business to take care of. If my son comes by, tell him I'm proud of him, will you?
Will do.
Thank you.
So when are we gonna take care of him?
We're not. One of the kids will, trust me. Go get us in.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't think this is a good time.
It's okay. I'm her husband. Oh, I see you've heard of me. Please, I just want to see my wife.
You got 5 minutes.
It's all right. She may throw me out in 3. You surprised? Look, I know it may be too late for all this, and I don't even know if this will get me killed, but I'm gonna give it up, Ann. I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna do what you asked me to do when Allie was a kid. I know you're laying there thinking that it's too late. But I don't want you leaving here with the thoughts of me that you have in your head right now. I want you to be proud of me. I want you to leave here, if it's meant for you to leave here. And I hope to God it's not now. I want you to be proud of me. No matter what I've ever shown you, what you've thought of me has always meant more to me than whatever anyone else thought. I'll be back for you, Ann. I'll be back. And I'll be the husband that you've always wanted me to be.
Get our son out.
Yeah.
Dougie! Hey, Dougie! Open up, brother. It's Allie.
You stupid.
What the f is this? Jesus, Dougie.
Allie, it's Dougie. Listen, I was really hoping to get you on the phone, kid. I seen Sal the other night at the bar. You better keep an eye on him. There's something definitely up with that guy, I'm telling you right now. At any rate, Shona and Mimi are coming back in the next couple of days, and I gotta make things right with her. She's pissed off.
That's my thought.
Got a problem?
Hey, calm the down. What's wrong with you?
I want to know who killed Dougie. The Licata killed Dougie, huh? I'm gonna kill that son of a...
Dougie's dead?
What happened?
Trinity's dead too.
What the happened?
I think his sister did it. Couldn't help him. I feel like I'm losing myself here.
Stupid.
I told him not to trust that.
Hey! Jack, leave us alone. Sit the down, now. Listen, Al. I know it's tough. But this is the life we live. This is what happens. Take care of the other two yet?
No. No, not yet.
You gotta make sure to carry this out now.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Listen, it's your father we're worried about here. He's counting on you to take care of this for him, he told me earlier.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, where is he? Is he here?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Where's Big Al?
Went to get a bite to eat. He said he'd be out for a while.
What are you talking about? He never eats at this time.
You do weird when you're all stressed out.
Jack. Look, stop looking all worried out. Your dad's proud of you. We all are. You know, if your dad hadn't married an Arab, I think you'd have been the big boss of this family one day.
Sal, you're like an uncle to me. And I would never disrespect you. Watch the way you talk about my mother, okay? Plus, my dad's the boss of this family, and that's that.
Sure.
Christ, answering machine again. Hey, Al. It's your pop. I seen your mother. Boy, I tell you, I missed her. I missed her a lot. I want us to be a family again. Though about that other thing, I appreciate it, though I don't want you getting involved. I talked to Sal and told him to set up a meeting with Licata. I don't know if you've seen Sal, but I told him if he sees you to tell you to stay out of it. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I love you, son.
Just walk, man. Move.
Dad? Dad? Jesus, where the is he?
Hey, Al, it's your pop. I seen your mother. Boy, I tell you, I missed her.
Yeah.
I want us to be a family again. Though about that other thing, I appreciate it, though I don't want you getting involved. I talked to Sal and told him to set up a meeting with Licata.
Mother.
You've seen Sal, but I told him if he sees you to tell you to stay out of it.
Sal, Jack, you.
What are you two idiots doing? You can't hide it anymore, Al. Today the truth comes out. How you've been planning to knock us off in order to tie in with Licata? Get him to forget the debt you owe him, yeah? You little piece of I practically raised you. You think I'd sell you out to him after what he did to your father? So I want to know, where the did you come up with this story, huh? Where? You raised us to trust no one, Al. We just never thought it would be you we'd have to worry about. You dumb prick. Somebody fooled you real good. Just fess up that you and Allie were gonna give us up as collateral. Admit that you were gonna sell me and Joey out just to save face. Admit it! You know, you're a bigger than whatever asshole told you that story. Yeah? Well, today I killed your best friend, Sal. How do you like that? You little piece of He was like an uncle to you, you little Just the fact that you can be manipulated that easy. You're a disgrace to me and your father. I should kill you. Son of a bitch, I told him that about Sal thinking he'd be happy.
Well, did you see the way he reacted? He didn't look too happy to me. And we let Sal trick us because we were greedy. Because you were greedy.
What have you done? Shut the up, all right? Let me think a minute.
Believe you pull this off, Sally.
By tonight, we'll have complete run of this family. Trust me on that one. Here's to old friends, huh?
There you go.
I wouldn't hold those cups up too high, boys.
Don't reach for your gun, Sal. You too, Jack.
Sorry, Ellie. Just instinct, you know?
I don't know why you're pulling that gun on us, Al.
Try to point your gun at me, you. Yeah, can't believe you're pointing a gun at me. Come here. Come here. Come here.
All right.
Sit down. You know, Sal, when I was about 19, moved. You told me one of the worst sins a man could commit against another man was to insult his intelligence. Do you remember what you told me, Sal? What I should do to anybody who assaults my intelligence? Huh? You said I should shoot that piece of shit till he tells me something intelligent. Now you feeling intelligent tonight?
Yes.
Now let's hear something intelligent tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Al.
I swear on my mother, you say another f***ing word, you bald bastard, I'll blast a bullet through your head so fast you won't even know I did it. You got it? Yeah. Shut the f*** up. You tell me where my dad really went, and I'll let you live.
He went to. He went to.
You know, you had me believing all that you sold me. Because my dad considers you a brother, I believed you. I trusted you!
He went to see your mother.
Stupid piece of shit. All those years in this life, he didn't know that was a trick. So, Uncle Jack, what's your redemption?
To see you in hell.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go first and tell the asshole who runs the place to hold a seat for me, yeah? You know, they say in the mob, eventually all your friends become your enemies.
Uncle Jack loved you, right?
It was sad finding out the people you thought were your family were no different. Though I guess it's like they say, it wasn't personal. It was just business. I just hope the next life is a little kinder to us, huh?
Hold on. I'm gonna call Sal. I know why you won't talk, you piece of... What's the matter? You afraid to face me, huh?
Jimmy, the f you talking about? This is Allie.
Allie, what are you doing answering Sal's cell phone?
Jesus Christ, Jimmy! Does he know where we are?
Why are you calling threatening Sal?
Forget it. Where are you, man? I gotta meet up with you.
That, where are you? I'll come to you. Pop.
You just killed the boss! The only father we ever knew since Bob died!
Yeah, my father was looking to have us killed. So yeah, great father figure.
Jimmy, I think we've been swindled here. Listen, I think we should just tell Allie. He'll understand.
Yeah, Allie's gonna understand his father's close to dead, right? Sorry, Allie. It was an accident. Listen, he's gonna be home soon. We'll just go back to the restaurant. You'll find him here. Come on.
No matter how hard I tried, Danny always missed his mother.
Hey, what are you doing? Then we're gonna take care of Sal.
Yeah, Sal's been well taken care of already.
Pop, wake up. Somebody get some help! Pop. I'm so sorry.
this. We're done. We're done. We just killed 2 bosses. Killed 2 bosses! They're gonna cut our heads off like they do in the Middle East. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get the out of town, okay?
We're gonna go back to the restaurant and wait.
Wait! Wait for what?
For Allie to show up.
What makes you think he's gonna show up there?
Because he's predictable. It's always been his downfall, and when he gets there, we're gonna whack him. Then we'll have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, hi. I have an emergency. There's a black car, Impala. Should be sitting outside of 26 Elm Street. Jimmy and Joey Gigante. They're armed. They're loaded.
Where the is he?
Get out of the car! Get the out of the car!
Jimmy, what the is this?
Get out of the car!
Allie, you son of a... You with me, bro?
Don't.
Sorry, man. I'll see you in a few minutes, huh?
Come on up!
He's dead. Check him.
He's dead too.
Patrol. Shots fired. 2 subjects down.
Has my husband showed up yet?
No, not yet. But I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Yeah, I got a feeling he will too.
Some people believe that karma comes and bites you in the ass eventually. Well, I believe that you can change all that. I believe in any given moment, you can change your destiny in the drop of a hat. And that's what I decided to do. If my parents were still alive, they'd say, Allie, turn around and leave it all behind. Break the cycle. Let our death be the reason you still stay alive. Maybe my dad sacrificed his life unknowingly. So that me, my son, and anyone else from this point could live the way I believe he always wished he could. mean, though, hey, if you got a problem with that, we could always settle this the old school way, huh?